out for me was Pac South, watching him play, and just seeing how far he's taking that character, that right mixture between lame and rushdown, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because with things like charge and the ability to charge cancel and then buffer options out of it, you get to do dumb stuff. Crazy shenanigans.
Yeah, and we're going to see a lot of crazy shenanigans in this next match. We have FX TLOC Sethlon versus ReQzee. I always say ReQzee or something, but I was corrected last week. His name is ReQzee.
Yep.
Coming in with the Pikachu. ReQzee's been actually training with Dakpo in the last couple months.
Yes.
His Pikachu has leveled up considerably. I think he was on stream earlier playing against Alphapod. You could already see a lot of new tech, a lot of, I would say, more character comfortability,
sure,
if that works. I saw him doing crazy things like up B canceling, and then using his up B in a crazy ways off the stage. And we're going to see what he can do in this matchup against Sethlon, who I actually haven't seen enter a tournament in a while.
Yeah, he's been helping out a lot with TLOC stuff. He's been writing some fantastic articles, streaming a lot of Darkest Dungeon, which is dope gameplay. But he's been commentating a lot. He's definitely like one of the people that whenever it turned into, hey, so you're going to join the team as a commentator, we're going to start exchanging tech. Like, he's great. Awesome guy to work with, very smart guy, and one of the best, if not the best, Roy in DFW in my opinion.
Definitely in DFW, possibly even the world. Honestly, the only other people who I would say main Roy, I think Rio messes with Roy, but when it comes to that Roy devotee, playing Roy in every single game,
this is the man.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And already 87% on ReQzee. You can kind of see that smart mentality coming out of Sethlon right now. Not letting ReQzee get away with that punish. It was phenomenal, however.
Okay, so I need to touch on this specifically because I played with Roy for a while. Whenever I was learning this game, I was training with Sethlon.
Yes.
And the way I would go about it is, okay, teach me Roy. Because Roy is the closest thing I'm getting to Melee in a lot of ways. Now, things to keep in mind is that you might not even see him do forward smash. And the reason being is F-tilt, honestly, strong enough.
Yes.
It's pretty ridiculous. Now, the problem that Roy has is that ending stocks is really difficult because you have to make one good hard read with the character, and in that his grab game doesn't leave you with much to be fearful of.
Yeah.
The follow-ups after the confirms into death are still really hard reads and you can pretty much guess it or you could see it coming.
Yes.
So you might have to make a hard read in neutral in order to finish stocks.
Yeah, what I see Sethlon do a lot is he sets up into those tilts. I rarely ever see him throw out a smash attack when going for a kill. He'll do something to set up into either like an up tilt on the hilt or a forward tilt to the hilt, like you said. And those moves are just a lot more, I would say it's more comfortable than throwing out that wild forward. Right there, that forward tilt coming in, almost taking that stock instead of a forward smash because of how laggy it is.
Now jab it.
Ooh,
called him out.
That is the second time in that game that he was able to read that up B and punish accordingly. 2 stocks in it from up B, and 2, actually B moves were the dictator of that game. We had Sethlon. He punished the first up B from ReQzee with a side B, the Dancing Blade, and then he was able to punish that up B once more with his own up B.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's the Shoryuken for Roy.
Yeah.
It's the coolest feeling.
And has super armor at the startup. It's absolutely incredible.
I
It's
didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, has super armor on the startup, and you can't. It's so difficult to punish off the stage. You have to get behind Roy because he can make it go more horizontal depending on how he angles it when he starts it. So that move can become so tricky to contest off stage.
In other illegal games, it's also very difficult because you have to go out there and contest it pretty early. But down tilt City, clubbing him. See, you know, it's funny. He refers to neutral B as the poor man's F smash, right?
Poor man's F smash. Okay,
because
why is that?
It has the same properties as you would imagine from an F smash. It has good knockback, it's good damage, but it's not as good as an F smash.
Yeah.
And not to mention you can do it in the air. Phenomenal. Great. Oh gosh, and even there's moments that you can see that he'll make hard reads on Flare Blade, but that Fair is not going to be able to finish him. Look for the edge here. He's going to continue the Nair. There's the Flare Blade that I was talking about. Exactly. He uses it to edge guard, guessing that he's going to do tournament winner or neutral get up.
Yeah. And then what I'm seeing that ReQzee's having a hard time with is Sethlon is in his head right now. Sethlon is reading every single approach that ReQzee's trying to throw out and is able to punish it accordingly. So I think ReQzee's kind of panicking right now, not really trying to get around this sword.
He was a bit close on that down tilt, but he still managed to get it in there.
He's got to stop up main.
He's doing aggressive real estate control, right? And those jabs are great ways of doing it because it stops those jump-ins, right?
And they're quick.
Yes, they're quick. You can also, at earlier percentages, you can do jab into up B. It's pretty, so there's some shenanigans.
Yeah, you can do jab into forward smash, I think, at early percents too. It's like 25%.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Ooh, he's following him, chasing him up there.
Finally getting in there, poking that shield. Oh, however, that up smash
my
almost
God.
leaded in the end of his stock. Getting off the stage, Sethlon in a good position. Up B will save him.
Sethlon's making like hard reads on runs.
Yeah.
For instance, like you'll see he'll dash in at him and he won't press a button because he's guessing that he's put enough fear into ReQzee that he can dash to the other side and go for pivot grab.
Yeah, did you see that? He wasn't able to punish there. He was afraid to get too close. That's going to be it. Yeah, that's the first stock. Okay, ReQzee has a huge mountain to climb right now, 110%. He's going to need to watch out how he's using his up B right now. Almost eating that dash attack, which would have killed.
Good down tilt. Man, he can get away with it.
ReQzee's been running in and shielding far too often. Sethlon's eventually going to get the read on that.
Sethlon tried to do perfect shield, option select jab. I don't know if you saw that. Because immediately after he got the perfect shield, he put jab came out instantly. And I think he anticipated that ReQzee would jump in, do shock, and land in front of him. And then he would catch jab and then follow up afterwards. There it is.
Yep.
That's all she wrote.
I'm not sure what that up smash was going to do. It would not have killed. It would have given, in fact, at that percent, minuscule damage that wouldn't have led to anything. It was nothing but unsafe. In that situation, warrants against throwing out an up smash. I feel like that was the worst option you could have possibly done. You get a little replay going now.
Here it comes.
Oh, the sickest of up B reads from Sethlon.
I feel like that is the summary of what that match was. And not only that, the set.
Yeah.
The difference is, this is the difference in experience. Sethlon's been here for years. I mean, maybe he's picked up Smash 4 recently, but the mentality is there.
Yeah.
The thing that's so important is that ability to stay calm under fire and now know how to deal with pressure and know how to cope.
Yes.
In these situations where you are not in a position where you could get a kill, you're not in a position where you could build percentage. Even if you hit the out smash, you probably were in a bad position afterwards. If you're not thinking about all these things all at the same time, you're going to have to start thinking about these things piece by piece and grow up that mental fortitude, grow up that stability. And it comes with time. And once you get there, it'll stay with you forever. It's something you never forget.
And like you were saying, Sethlon, he had that patience. He had that fortitude of mind. And like you were talking about, the entire set, he would just walk up and he would try to see what ReQzee's going to do before he even did it and try to get that hard read. And how many times did it work out for him? Playing that patient style, adapting to your opponent, and then eventually it was to the point where Sethlon just had the entire match in his hands. He knew what ReQzee was going to do. He knew the options ReQzee could make, and ReQzee just didn't adapt, and that was the problem. ReQzee was panicking. He wasn't being patient and adapting the way Sethlon was.
Yeah.
And when you get out-adapted, that's it.
Yeah.
It's all about downloading.
That's called evolution.